Welcome everybody back to the channel. So in today's video we're going to be going ahead and hopping inside Liberty Falls, and we're going to do a strategy that is definitely very fun, and there's a lot of ways you can go about this, which kind of makes it pretty easy. So drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. Alright, we are currently loading inside of Liberty Falls right now. This strategy is known by a lot of people, but as you become newer to the game and you haven't really played much, then you might not really know of this strategy. Now, I'm going to kindly do partial of it when we do get into it, but there's also a even better way that I probably won't do necessarily because me personally, I don't feel like I need to do it, but it definitely is a very good strategy. So today, we are going to sit here till about around 7 or 8-ish. I am running the AK right now, which is such a good assault rifle. I kind of have it built almost like the 7.4U. If you guys remember that gun from previous Call of Duties, what is this going to be? I'll take a soda fountain. I have 21 of them. Might as well. Just gives us a free perk whenever we go about buying a perk. Obviously, with all these strategies, I do recommend using the GS45. Now, I did a little bit of kind of learning in the game, and if you spawn in and you kill one zombie and then you leave the match, you'll gain about 15 XP. So if every zombie's 15 XP, you can kind of do the math yourself how many eliminations you're gonna need. It's weird because zombie eliminations give you XP, like I think rounds completed give you XP, like so much stuff in this game gives you XP, and there's not a really live progression bar for us to kind of be like, oh, this is the best way to gain XP. So all we really can do is just kind of look for high round strategies to do, just kind of stuff of that nature. Now we are on round 4. Again, we're going to probably try and go to about 7 or 8 in spawn, and then we can kind of leave this area. So we definitely should be able to do that. Fingers crossed, actually. Sometimes it can be a little bit difficult. It just kind of matters what gun you do decide to pick up. But we will kind of see. I've been also trying to work on a ton of Dark Ops challenges. They do give a ton of XP as well. A lot of them are super easy. A lot of them are super challenging though, but I do want to complete every one of them. I guess the one that's going to take me the longest is the 1,000,000 kills. I already do have a 250,000 zombie kills inside of the game. So we are definitely on good pace of getting that one done, you know, very, very soon. Not too soon, but soon enough to where we don't unlock it when the game's done. Because that would be terrible. I would like to get all the Dark Ops done as soon as possible, which 1,000,000 kills in round base isn't really that hard, as long as you just go for high rounds and you play a decent amount, of course. Which it's super easy. It's like the camo grinding process definitely helped a ton. Because you gotta think, man, that's like 66 elimination or 66,000 eliminations just for critical kills, which is definitely super nice. But okay, 2 more rounds. Ooh, we can buy this right off the wall. A blue rarity GS45. I will take this all day. Plus, we're going to want it for this strategy. We have 1 zombie left for round 7. Obviously, we can use our Dark Ether Shroud dash to kind of get out of spawn without opening up any doors. Does this make the strategy better? No, it does not. So if you don't have this, it does not matter. You can just open up the doors. You can go whatever way you want with this strategy. This one doesn't revolve around a certain place being closed. It is strictly just anywhere you can go, any door you can open up, you can. We can go ahead and open this up. Now we can go open this and head all the way over to pack. The round flipped. I guess that zombie automatically died since we left spawn with no way out. But okay, we can go ahead and grab this over here. We don't even need to do the church Easter egg since we already have this rare, which is going to be super useful for our salvage. I recommend trying to stay alert of that, because if you can get it for rare, dude, it saves you so much. It saves you pretty much 1,500 salvage, 1,000 if you what's it called, do the church Easter egg and get an uncommon. But either way, dude, it saves you a ton, which will allow you to get a bigger rarity sooner, which is just gonna help you. We can take this guy down. There we go, and then him. Okay, so let's go ahead and head over here and buy PhD Flopper, so we don't down ourselves with our actual GS45s. There we go. And then we can go up here. He's dead. Okay. We need to get our other perks as well before we do get into this strat. We don't need to, but it's just recommended, of course. Obviously, you want to be able to reload as quick as possible and all that stuff. We actually need to activate this. I forgot to on PhD, but it's okay. We can do it for speed. We might be able to get a jug for free. Guess we will see, right? That's all you can do. Melee that. We got dead shot. Not super useful with the GS45s, but you know what? I'll take it. I guess it could be useful for the abominations, because we do hit those in the critical kind of area of the bombs. Alright, now we can head in here. We need to try and get Juggernog. So this is what we call the safe strategy. Now, you can keep this door closed. That doesn't really matter. You're going to kind of be chilling back here. Now, there's actually an Easter egg to open this up to allow you to use the loot keys. Now, you can do that. It'll basically give you kind of immunity when you're back here, and you can go in there. It gives you immunity when you're in there, right? So you won't die while you're in there. But the problem with that is it also has a cooldown. So you can't really rely too much on it. It would kind of just be like something to the point where you can do every so often. So I kind of like to leave it closed because, first of all, I don't need them because I'm just using the GS45, so I don't need to open up the loot areas. But also, I don't want to rely on that because when I do rely on it, I will think I can do it and I will actually be on cooldown and get myself killed. So I don't really like to do that, but by all means do it if you guys want to do that little Easter egg to open that up. But that is where we're going to be camping. We have the Rampage Inducer on. So you can sit any side of this if you wanted to. You could literally sit right here. You could sit here. It does not matter. Now, I do recommend having Ether Shroud for this because you're going to want to kind of be able to get out of here whenever you need to. There's no escape. So you got to be able to have a little bit of something to allow you to get out, whether it's a chopper gunner, a hellstorm, a mutant injection, whatever it could be. You definitely need to get something. But again, I do recommend Ether Shroud just for the long run of this strategy. Bonus points, we can buy Jug real quick. We kind of need it. There we go. He didn't drop anything. Okay. Yeah, you definitely can fly through rounds extremely quickly when you're inside of the bank. It's definitely nice too, because like vaulting in this game, or any other Call of Duty that kind of introduced vaulting, the zombies are just clueless whenever you do it. So it's kind of nice. Sometimes you can just do it, mess with the zombies, get away from them. It definitely is pretty nice as well. But it's a super easy area to stay alive in. It definitely is not super difficult. The only thing is ammo is a little bit farther away than usual in the usual strategies we do. But for ammo, you can either go all the way out here to the bus back there, which there's an ammo, or you can make your way out over here and go all the way down there, which there's an ammo right there. So you can kind of pick which side you want to go to. I would recommend on the high rounds, if you have anything under 20 bullets in your pistol, like stowed away, to buy ammo. Because you definitely don't want to get caught without ammo. Not in this strategy. It definitely can get super sticky and super insane. So again, I do recommend kind of going about that ammo whole thing a little bit different than some of the other strats. But overall, it can be pretty easy to sit in here. It definitely is not too difficult. Okay, we need to go buy ammo ourselves, but we are going to sit back there and go to high rounds and see what we can do with it. See how hard or easy it actually can truly be. We are on round 29. I do want to go through a few rounds with you guys. So one nice thing about this strategy as well is you can kind of see a lot of the zombies come. Sometimes they come from this doorway, but for the most part they're going to come from that hall, which is definitely super nice. Obviously we get an insta-kill right here, so we can just pop out this AK real quick, save some of our GS45 ammo, but it's definitely pretty easy. And then whenever you get in trouble, you either call in your streak or you Ether Shroud, which again is not hard whatsoever. It's pretty easy to get a streak in the game. It can be a hellstorm. It doesn't have to be a mutant injection. It can literally be anything that just gets you out of your character, if you guys kind of get my drift. We do have an abomination right here. We can just use these GS45s on him. Definitely work pretty well, but we also do have insta-kill, so we're just dealing a lot more extra damage. Come on, buddy. That is how fast round 29 goes in this strategy. The bank is definitely top tier. We can mutant inject this round as well, since we do have one. Since I don't have much ammo, and we got a chopper gunner for our exfil next round. But we can just use this a little bit, or we can pop back here and just kind of shoot like this on the ground. Obviously, we're about to be out of ammo, so we can just mutant inject. There's a nuke over there. Come on, zombies. Whenever I mutant inject, I literally just stand. I don't move, and I just melee. It's so, like, easy, dude. You're basically a god in this. It's so cool. I love this score streak, man. Truth be told, I hope they do it in new maps, like, but not a mangler. I would kind of be disappointed, like, if we had other specials in other maps, which I'm sure we will, but the mutant injection is still a mangler. So hopefully that'd be cool if it was like a mimic. You could just, like, suck up an abomination and just slap it. Yeah, that sounded a little weird, but chopper gunner. Okay, so now we can head to an exfil, which is super duper close. We can just go over here. It's 50 meters. It's definitely an easy strategy, though, man. It doesn't really require too much stress, and it's kind of one of those strategies where you gotta pay attention to the game, but you don't gotta pay attention to the game, which is just super nice, because I know me, sometimes, man, the grind is tiring. So you don't really want to sit there just full sweating in zombies. You kind of just want to chill and relax and play. And that is one of those strategies where you can do that, which is definitely super nice. Like the strategy up here where we sit back here, it's stressful, man. There is no kidding about that. It is a super stressful strat. But I love it, but I know for a fact that I don't do it all the time because I don't want to be in such situations like that. So that bank strategy is definitely very good. Come on, zombies. Okay. The chopper gunner is also very good as well. You can pretty much clear out the entire exfil with one. Shoot, you can pretty much clear out round 50 with one chopper gunner. Just super nice. So I actually have a strategy with the RCXD car or whatever it's called that is just so OP. I might make a video on it one day. It's crazy how good it is whenever you use it like a certain way. Alright, come on, chopper. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to leave a like and subscribe down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I am out. Have a good one. Peace.